Good evening, everybody. This is Brother Crypt, and welcome to my introductory video of how to make money using Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. I decided to create these series of videos just to show people that have had an interest in Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies how to make money in it. There's a lot of speculation, there's a lot of scams out there, but I've created this video just to show you how I've made money in the last few months using cryptocurrencies. Please take this as advice. I will be genuine and open with you. However, I'm not liable for any loss, or I am not affiliated with any of these services that I'll be mentioning in to you. With that said, let's get straight into the video. Now, we're looking at fiatleaked.com, and this is a great website because it shows you all of the sales of cryptocurrency from people all around the world. So you can see here, for example, there have been sales in Bitcoin to the tune of $3,276. You can see these are all people from the USA buying cryptocurrencies. I think this is important because my perspective of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies is that we are riding the tide of the emerging markets. Currently, to the tune today, the market capitalization of Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies is still only to the tune of around $100 billion globally. So it's still very infantile. However, this is a disrupting technology which has been going on for 7 years, and it's very exciting, it's very refreshing. We love the idea for decentralizations. We want to control our money. We want to have open, transparent applications not owned by intermediaries and third parties who more than likely work against us. Facebook, case in point, they take people's data. Mark Zuckerberg has a big company which he controls, and he controls other people's data, and people rarely benefit or they profit from being on that platform. Cryptocurrencies changes everything because the power comes to the people once again. But let me not go off tangent. Today, as this video states, is how to make passive income using Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So the first thing that one should do if you haven't bought any Bitcoin before or any other cryptocurrencies is use a legitimate website like this called Local Bitcoins. Local Bitcoins is great because you can buy cryptocurrencies from anywhere in the world in different fiats, and you can usually buy them using things like national bank transfer, or you can probably meet people in person and do the transaction that way. This is the site that I use to buy my Bitcoins. Now, if you're wondering how is it that people store their Bitcoins, well, I found that the safest way for me to actually store my Bitcoin and have access to them relatively swiftly and easily is by using the hardware wallet. You can tell that the hardware wallet that I use is called Trezor. I've just gone into my account. We're going to look at it, and as you can see right now, my balance is zero. However, there has been income to the tune of $30,000, and there has been expenses to about the same tune. The reason that it's empty is because I've taken all of my Bitcoins that I've been saving over the year, and then I've invested them into programs which are generating me daily income every day. So if you're interested about cryptocurrency and think that you'll be using it and wish to have a hardware wallet, I definitely recommend the Trezor wallet. I've been using this and it works like a charm. It's very reliable. However, I'll be going into the Trezor wallet in depth more in a future video. Now, as I stated earlier, we can see that the market capitalizations of the cryptocurrency market has a tune of $113 billion. I often come to this website on a daily basis to find out what is the price of Bitcoin per coin and other cryptocurrencies as well. Now, this website, CoinMarketCap, is really good because you can get a list of all of the top 840 cryptocurrencies, the main ones, and it lists their prices. And then you can also see the graph, what the coin cost in its history, going back 7 days or back to many multiple years since the coin's inception. But just looking down here, we get all of your big cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum, Ripple, the newly released Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, etc. I've also invested in Stratis, I've got some Monero, I've got some Dash, and I've got some Bitconnect, and then the list goes on and on and on and on. So if you ever want to do any research and you're thinking how much are some of the cryptocurrency coins, I recommend getting your source of information from coinmarketcap.com. Now, getting on to the tune of how do we make passive income using cryptocurrencies, there are actually a plethora of ways that you can make money. One is by buying a coin such as Bitcoin, holding on to it, and then selling it, what people call trading. However, usually trading is a short-term way of making money from cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. So for example, you might buy it one day and you might sell it later on that day for a short spread, for a short percentage increase, or you might hold on to your Bitcoins for a longer period of time, say like a few years, and then decide to sell them. Me, personally, I'm in this game for the long term. So my approach is to be twofold, is to hold on to a number of coins, but also make sure I make money in the short term, in the space of a few weeks or a few months, to recoup my capital back. But we'll get into this in a while, probably in another video. But moving on. Now, before we talk about how to actually make passive income, one of the things I wanted to bring to your consideration is 10x. I'm very excited about the 10x. 10x is a cryptocurrency, but they are currently working on a solution which will be released mainstream very soon. The beautiful thing about 10x is that they offer a token, and they also offer a product which is a prepaid Visa card. Now, I'm very excited because I signed up for a 10x Visa card a few days ago, and what I like about the 10x Visa card is that they are able to offer you a cryptocurrency card which is connected to your wallet with 10x, and this cryptocurrency card which is connected to your wallet will store multiple types of cryptocurrencies, such as your Bitcoins, such as your Litecoin, such as Ethereum, such as Dash. You can send them multiple different currencies, and then it will save it in your wallet, and then once you use the card, it will give you the spot price. It will give you the spot price of the product, and then that will be billed against your cryptocurrencies. So I also have another cryptocurrency prepaid Visa card right now. It's called a Spectro coin, but that works differently in the sense that you create a card with them. They only accept Bitcoin. However, you need to sell that Bitcoin to the exchange, and they take quite a big margin, and then you have pounds on your card. So this is a bit more revolutionary, and the beautiful thing is that they don't offer any fees for any international payments, and that's really what got me, because I frequently travel a lot, spend time in different countries. However, when I take my Visa debit card, I'm always charged a small margin on international payments, and this is what is the general norm with a lot of banks and a lot of these new sort of cryptocurrency debit cards. They make a profit from of 3% of your international payments. 10x is revolutionizing the game. So one thing I suggest that you do is get yourself a 10x card so that you can have access to some of the cryptocurrencies that you'll make. However, we'll be getting into this soon. Now, drum roll please. Now, the biggest way that I have been making money on a daily basis is by using a program called Bitconnect. So now we're into my account. This account is just a few days old, but let me just show you the stats on this account. So we can see here that in the Bitconnect, I have an active investment of $11,100, and then this was actually done on the 3rd. I believe today we are on the 6th. No, we're not on the 6th. That's September. Where are we? Excuse me. Yes, we are in September. So we are on the 6th, and yesterday we had a payout, and then I had a payout the previous day. So far with my loan of $11,000, in just less than 2 days, I have earned $217. But let's take a better look, so we can see the exact transactions. Okay, so we're going to go to the lending wallet. Now, here's the detail where the devil relies. As they say, the devil is in the detail. So we can see that a loan that was started on the loan was started on the 3rd of August, and then on the 4th I received a payout of 63.72. I've already sent $20 out, and then this $20 was actually for the 10x card. So the 10x card costs $15, and then when you actually use the card, you don't even get any fees. You only get fees if you spend somewhere between the tune of if you spend less than the tune of either $1,000 or $2,500 per year. And then I think if you spend less than that amount, they only charge you $10 or $15 a year. However, without getting sidetracked, I sent $20 for me to be able to pay for the card. And then that was done on the 5th, and then yesterday, also on the 5th, from Bitconnect, on the 11,100 loan, I received an income of 1.39%, which is $154. Now, in my opinion, Bitconnect is revolutionary. This is one of the ways that you can make money passively online without doing anything. Basically, you buy your bitcoins, whatever you can afford to lose, and I say whatever you afford to lose because I'm not offering you any security. Please take this as probably fictional. However, this is what I'm doing, and it works for me, and I believe in Bitconnect wholeheartedly. So what you do is you buy your Bitcoin from somewhere like localbitcoins.com, and then you send it to Bitconnect, and then Bitconnect on average will give you a return of 1% a day. Now, to me, this is revolutionary because I've never seen anything like it. Currently, for the last 5 to 6 years, I've had funds in a bank for my business, and I'm lucky if I earn like 0.5% or 0.25% a year on my money sitting in a bank, and it's ridiculous. We do not see any sort of interest rates anymore. Now, why Bitconnect is different is because Bitconnect actually make their money through trading. I've looked into cryptocurrency trading. However, I think it's quite exhausting. If you come from a trading background and you have experience, fair play, you can buy cryptocurrency and you can trade the markets. However, what I like with Bitconnect is every single day I get a payout. Sometimes it might be 0.5%, as we saw the day before. Sometimes it might be 1.92%. And I've been doing this for about 2 or 3 months. And in another account, we have a bigger loan of around $22,000. And every day for the last few months, Bitconnect, has been paying out. Another thing about Bitconnect is this is actually a blockchain technology. So if I take you back to CoinMarketCap, it's loading up, take your time, here we go. Let's change it to GBP. Now, if we look here, we can see that Bitconnect has the biggest 14th market capitalization with a tune of just under 400 million invested into them. Now, this is very, very good because working with Bitconnect since when? Since maybe about June, in the space of 3 months, they were about somewhere between 20 to 25. And then they had a market capitalization of just under 300 million. So in the space of a few months, their market capitalization has grown. They've had about another 100 million invested into their network. And these are people like normal people like me or you who have given them money that we can afford. And then they are investing it using their training bot. They're trading with the money and then they're giving us a percentage every day. So what I like about this is that there are some other similar services, some which give you more money, some which will give you a little bit less, but to my knowledge, none of them are actually on the blockchain. And the way that I see that when something is on the blockchain, actually my terminology might be right. I think what I mean is that they are a currency, they have a coin, they have a token. They are a cryptocurrency in themselves. So another service that I also recommend for making passive income is Control Finance. Now, Control Finance, they give you up to 1.5% of your investment on a daily basis. However, you don't get that money back. That money is tied with them for life. However, with Bitconnect, they have different sort of investment options. So for example, this is what I'm looking for. No, it's not what I'm looking for. Let's go to BCC lending. But effectively what I'm saying is that they have different tiers. So with Bitconnect, if you invest anywhere between $100 to $1,000, you'll get your money back after 299 days. If you then invest somewhere between $1,010 up to $5,000, you get your money back in a slightly shorter period in 239 days. And plus you also get a interest payment of 0.10% per day. So that means without their volatility software interest, which are aka the trading bots, regardless of what the volatility software interest trading bots make, you'll also get 0.10% added up. And then we go further down the chain. For an investment of $5,010 up to $10,000, you'll get the same volatility software interest payment from the trading bots, but then you'll also get 0.20, and then you'll get your capital released after 179 days. And then the same applies for 10,000 and $10 up to 100,000. So with the loans that I have one up to 22,000, and then I have another up to 10,000 and $10. So I always get a bonus interest payment of 0.25 a day, and plus I'll get my capital back within 120 days. Now, with this second loan that I've calculated, we can see that the capital will be released on the 1st of December. So, based on getting an average of 1% a day, let's go to their calculator. I have the bookmark here. So what we have is their projected earnings calculator. So here we can see how much is the projected income based on 30 days of trading, based on the last 6 months, and based on the last 7 days. So let's enter $11,100 and our rate of interest. I don't think that's right. Is our rate of interest fixed? So according to this, we should be getting, let's just type it in anyway, I'm not too sure, but the term is for 120 days. We'll calculate it. Yes, so based on the investment amount, my profit will be $18,000, $115.20. So that's a total rate of investment of 163.20. So with my principal amount invested and my profit, that $11,000 is effectively going to turn into just under $30,000. Yes, and I get my principal back. This is life-shattering, and I don't have to do anything. All I need to do, or all that I currently do, is usually I check in once a day to check my account to see how much I've got paid, and then that's it, 5 minutes a day. This is completely passive, and it's on the Bitcoin. It's on the blockchain. This is a cryptocurrency. They have a network. They have a token called the BCC token, currently valued today at $81.83. And if anything, this is just an application that works on top of Bitcoin. So I'm going to end it there. Welcome to the introduction on how to make passive income using Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. If you like this video, please subscribe, because what I'll do in my future videos is break down and create a series of how-to videos, taking you step by step about ways that I've got into cryptocurrencies, and probably ways that you can do as well. If you've got any questions, let me know. And if you're interested in any of these services that I've mentioned, such as Control Finance, such as Bitconnect, such as even Trezor, the wallet, then please use my affiliate links below, which you'll see in the YouTube video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye.